The Odyssey. Homer's Odyssey? Oh, my keyboard. Switch it back. Is this Homer? Because this is gonna be long. Say what thy birth, and what the name you bore, imposed by parents in the natal hour. For from the natal hour, distinctive names, one common right, the great and lowly claims. Say from what city, from what regions tossed, and from what inhabitants those regions boast. So shalt thou instant reach the realm assigned, in wondrous ships, self-moved instinct with mind. No helm secures their course, no pilot guides. Like man intelligent, they plow the tides. Conscious of every coast and every bay that lies beneath the sun's all-seeing ray. Though clouds and darkness veil the encumbered sky, fearless through darkness and through clouds they fly. Though tempest rage, though rolls the swelling main, the seas may roll the tempest rage in vain. I'm the stern god that o'er the waves presides. That o'er the waves presides, safe as they pass, and safe repass the tides. With furry, I like that one better. With furry burns, while careless they convey, promiscuous every guest to every bay. These ears have heard my royal sire disclose a dreadful story big with future woes. How Neptune raged, and how by his command, firm rooted in a surge, a ship should stand, a monument of wrath. How mound on mound should bury these proud towers beneath the ground. But this the gods may frustrate or fulfill, as suits the purpose of the eternal will. But say through what waste regions hast thou strayed, what customs noted, and what coasts surveyed, possessed by wild barbarians, fierce in arms, or men whose bosom tender pity warms. Say why the fate of Troy awakened thy cares, why heaved thy bosom, and why flowed thy tears. Was that actually Homer? I've never read the Odyssey. Lol. If you want to transport goods, you need contacts. Without contacts, forget about doing business. I've already read that like a million times. Hi, you're sitting on something I want, ma'am. Thank you. Very good listener. The aftermath of the Great Nomad Tragedy. Most sources indicate that the government of Peru, Brazil, and Chile had to come to a solution for the so-called nomad problem in an attempt to prevent the illegal transnational movement and typically temporary settlement of nomad clans across the South American continent. They planned to seal all borders to undocumented persons of dubious origin. Protestations from scholars, human rights groups, and even corporate representatives have thus far been ignored. Some corporations have voiced concerns that stifling the flow of migrant work could lead to economic decline and unpredictable social unrest. For example, some experts predict the local Brazilian workforce will simply be too small to meet the employment demands of ongoing major agrocorp ventures. The push of tightened anti-nomad immigration policies comes as yet another... This is all too real. This is all too real. Another heavy blow from South American governments against an already heavily targeted demographic. More information continues to surface about the so-called long return, where hundreds of thousands of nomads lost their jobs without warning and had their equipment, much of it personal, not company property, illegally seized by government authorities. Most laborers were relocated from North America specifically for this work and without corporate support. Were forced to vacate the hazardous area formerly home to... Were their children taken away from them? Because that's what's happening. Home to the Amazon rainforest in a week's time. With their only lifeline suddenly severed and no legal basis for staying, many dozens of thousands attempted to find a way home, even if that meant walking much of that distance. Initial reports show staggering figures for the number who died during this mass exodus. Many still ask why. Who benefits from these anti-nomad policies and border closures, if not the South American nations or corporations? Many speculate that lobbyists from Orbital Air and other lunar colony representatives played a key part. Their objective, some allege, is to limit opportunities for migrant contract work so more will be forced for the sake of survival to accept employment in the notoriously difficult labor conditions of low Earth orbit and on the moon. Holy shit. That last bit's not so real yet.
You seem worried. Follow your heart.
Alright, I'm going to follow my heart. My heart leads me over here. Well, my first heart leads me to Judy, but she doesn't love me, so...
V, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
What is he doing here?
Shut up.
I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend?
Shut up.
To do
Shut
it
up.
all behind my back? Is that
Shut up.
it?
Shut up.
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had...
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul.
You guys, I spent
Are
way...
you seriously
wait a second.
considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
We did
But
save
a
him.
chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Wait.
It goes off to paint the grass green.
Been unusually quiet.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no point in arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up.
Of course not. We'll take the basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Either that, or to boot us out of the family.
Thought about Biotechnica job was a bust.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
The sound effect when you turn your head. It
Saul
does a slight...
insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this about a basilisk?
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwoods country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, your idea?
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Basilisk worth a fight with
Is
Saul?
basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember when you told me to give you a good kick in the pants?
Remember a while back, you told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to playing trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
What's Saul's problem with it?
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I
That would be
said.
hilarious if that's true, Crawl. If it's targeting their own app, that would be so fun. I wouldn't put it past them because they probably don't touch that app. They probably just like, here's an app
V?
somebody else made.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
What's the plan?
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Can I have...
At him!
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
How about a
Too
flashlight?
great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty darn risky, this.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy.
I feel like this is a bad idea.
We'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace.
Will
Why
we?
should this beast wind up being used in some
America
little
after the
third
war?
world
Ooh,
skirmish?
I'm gonna wait so I don't forget to
We'll
read
make
that.
better use of it right here in America.
I also need to see that Ripper doc because I've not talked to him before. I want to see what he's got.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck. huh?
No.
Okay.
Okay, everyone listen.
Well, I really need this auto.
Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed
no.
across 2 trucks.
I have
Wait,
cumin
do I
and
sense
chili.
a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you!
Uh-huh. Yes.
The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Panam got a beef
Nice
with
job,
Saul.
Sunshine.
I know, but you guys?
Damn short,
It all
sweet,
seems
and
too perfect and
pertinent.
easy.
None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
All seems too perfect, too easy.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine.
I'm
when we get
in,
locked
but I
the
don't
convoy's
like it.
way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Not one bit. We'll meet there. I'm riding with you.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
I've never played WoW.
You did
I've never
not.
played any MMO.
Come on.
Any
Did you get
proper
your hands
MMO.
clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave?
Their headlights work.
Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Can I change her radio? No, I can't. This seems like a terrible idea. I can't save right now. Great.
Let's go.
What was that? No one at the camp is going to notice you gone?
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Why are we talking through the radio?
Sour
You're
faces
sitting right
wouldn't
next to me.
help much.
Indeed, they would not.
Expecting Raph in trouble?
The Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
What
How's that
MMOs
not
are you
right?
playing, Weasel?
He's wrong in continuing
WoW
to fight the
and
symptoms rather than the disease.
Night City. Don't miss your life there?
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning.
Final Fantasy 14. I heard that's pretty good.
But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah, it took some adjusting.
Yeah. Took adjustment
Why is
on
she
my
talking
part,
to me
too.
through the radio?
Though, never was completely alone.
Just a better WoW with trash PvP.
True friend.
I don't really care about PvP.
Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that. We have arrived.
There's a near automata dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV. That's amazing.
Bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train.
What's going on there? Is that the ad thing?
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Eurocombinat.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move the engine? How?
Plan to move this thing how, exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to
Damn,
finagle
Carol,
authorization
you a
from the
boss.
control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Now, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Alright. I still don't like it. It's a great game. A couple of my friends have decided to use a Christmas break as an excuse to get into it, so I had to resub and play with them. May encroach on the stream a little. Nonsense, Weasel. Play it on stream.
Of course, but in your shoes, I would look for another way in
Why not
first.
play it on stream? Do they not want their voices on stream or whatever? That's understandable. I get that. Can I hack the door? No. Pan Am Palmer.
My, that was quick.
Yeah. You didn't do anything, Pan Am. It was me. Don't get it twisted. Unification for the gonks. Alright. We'll read that later. I shouldn't have opened it, probably. Because now it's going to say I read it. Damn it. Wait a second, Pan Am. There's stuff here. America, a prophecy.
This won't settle itself.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys.
Pan Am, you've obviously never worked with a loot whore before, so we're gonna have to take it a little slower, okay? Just calm down. Whoa! What is happening? Okay, we're doing it live. I don't know. Oh no.
Let's set to work.
Oh no. Oh, okay, I can get out. I'm like on the other side of the thing. Alright. I'm coming back, Pan Am. Just wait. I teleported through the wall. Okay. I'm back. Hi.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful.
You need one extra buff for Cell to get all three. I probably could have did it if I
Okay,
would have
here we are.
tried to double up on some stuff, but we didn't do that. What is this?
Carol, what are we looking for?
Tech specifications.
What cards?
Look at all this shit. Cards punch instructions.
Would you help me look?
Project
Sure thing. Not here.
Nomads, thick skinned.
Nothing here. Well.
I got the punch card. Pan Am.
Got something.
Good job. Carol, we have a card. What now?
Search failed.
You have to put it in the reader.
See, like right now, my HUD will not show me the things I can loot. It won't put the little thing over, the little icon over the things I can loot, and I don't know why. What's this about? Closing the factory. The factory and branch office located at the station will be officially closed at the end of the month. All sections of track used for transport and logistics will be cut off from the main traction system. On the final day of operation, all employees will be required to return any company equipment as well as their building access cards. This is Jim from the station control tower. I'm not sure if anyone will read this, considering we're shutting it all down. But what about the engine we got here? I get the tracks, but the engine, someone should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard. The engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidelines. Apparently not. Ermoke, you really leaving? How come? How come I'm the last to hear about it? Yep, I'm leaving. Wasn't sure how to tell you. I'm sorry you found out this way. I got a friend with the Red Willow clan. He'll put in a good word for me. Ermoke the Nomad? Come on. You always said nomads were a bunch of dirty, stinking backcountry hicks. Oh my. Cat, they're shutting the place down. We stay, they'll send us somewhere even worse. So if I gotta hit the road, rather decide for myself which road I take. Yeah, sure, you'll have a say. Bet you'll be head of the clan in no time. Leave my stuff on the desk before you go. Oh, damn. Angry. Oh, what is this? How very cryptic. Literally. Huh. Okay. New threat level. With regard to the net crash, we are pleased to inform you that communications have been restored, and we are adjusting the threat level rating from crisis response to high alert. All employees shall report for an informational meeting at 8 a.m. tomorrow in Hall E. The meeting will cover new operational procedures for the factory as well as new technology to be introduced. Attendance is mandatory. Huh? Give me 1 second, Pan Am. I'm almost done. I promise. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. I guess that's all. I guess that's all. There we go. That's the best I could have done? You think so? You don't think there weren't any options to like double up on some of the lines? Take your eyes out and put them back in.
Nothing.
Hiroshi recommends it.
Little engine that could.
What could go wrong?
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Yeah, what's up? What do you want to talk about? Missed you.
It will not take long.
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
I know it's important to you.
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V,
Girl. Guess you gotta start somewhere. So far, so good.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Don't feel any impulse one way or another now. Shame. Why is it different with me?
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time.
There needs to be a good
Fear I'll
bonk.
do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
Oh my goodness. This is where we get ourselves in trouble. I can't save. Here we go, chat.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Okay, just auto-saved.